There's a lot of fitness going on this weekend at TFX, and this lanyard's trying to choke me to death, but I'm by far and away most excited to see some frog fitness. That's what this is all about. No CrossFit, frog fitness. Let's do this. TFX. What's up, guys? So I'm here for the 2019 Fittest Experience, TFX, formerly the Fittest Games in Austin, Texas. I got some teammates that are, well, former teammates. I don't know, I guess they're still teammates, but they're competing this weekend, so drop in, see how they're doing. Steven from one of my past videos, you'll remember him. He's got blonde hair, looks like Captain America, kinda. He's competing on a team with a bunch of people from Gold's Gym. All these people don't do CrossFit day to day, they just do curls for the girls. So it'll be really interesting to see how they do. And I got a couple other people I'm keeping tabs on, so we'll run around and see what we can see.
Everyone knows that you drink it through your nose for instant effects. Oh wait, that's not C4.
As a C4 employee, I have to legally state that's not how you ingest C4.
So you don't smell it, you drink it, right?
Who's huffing C4? You should be just looking here or here.
Just awkwardly stare. You'd be that guy that never breaks eye contact.
What's going on? So you survived getting hit on your bike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Remember that happened?
Yeah.
Also the only person I know that would get hit on a bike and then totally forget about it within the month.
Well, you know.
It's just an everyday occurrence in Austin.
Now I just pay attention to what's going on all the times.
So what are you doing here, man? Where are we at?
We are at the Fittest Experience.
The Fittest Experience.
I think that's what it's called.
It's like
TFX.
like the Joe Rogan experience, but not as much DMT.
Cool.
What are you doing? Are you competing?
Competing right now. Got my ass whooped by a barbell. Typical.
So what happened? It was the complex. So they had to do this nasty complex of 5 deadlifts, 3 hang power cleans, and 1 shoulder to overhead.
Yeah, or clean anyway.
So how much you hit?
No, not saying that. Missed 265.
Missed 265.
The reason why I missed 265 is because the bar crashed on me and took me to the floor, which is cool. So someone out there has like a not top 10 of me. Now I gotta go hit 185 on snatches and overhead squats and
handstand walks, right?
Handstands and doubles.
So you're with the team. And you guys are representing
Gold's Gym, aka Gold's Fit, aka beating some CrossFit people, and all we do is curls, baby.
It is kind of cool.
It's kind of cool that we made a team.
All right, man. Well, good luck out there.
Thanks, sir.
I'll shoot some stuff of you, make you look cool, maybe. Don't eat shit like you did on the cleans.
Yeah.
What are you posting here?
So we found Estrada. I told her yesterday not to bring the dogs because they don't like anybody. And she said, no, they do. But then she brought them anyway. And now she's sitting by herself in the stands because they're barking at her.
Because they don't want to be with anybody?
They don't want to be with anyone.
Crazy dog lady Estrada. Just by herself. What's your next event?
Stairway to Heaven?
Yep. What
Stairway
time are
to
you
Heaven.
going?
Rope climbs and what else?
Something with kettlebells. Devil presses.
Teamwork right here.
Teamwork makes the dream work, Chase.
All right, guys. Good luck out there.
Here we go.
Boom, boom.
Thanks, Chase.
Go team. Oh, there's Bobby. What's up?
Oh, yeah.
So Steven and his team just absolutely crushed it all weekend. Really impressive to see especially for some people that don't do CrossFit full time. Steven's the only one out of the group that actually does full-time CrossFit, but everybody else in that group just really held their own. I'm not sure where they finished up on the leaderboard, but they didn't make the cut for the final event, but I think that's okay. Really happy I got to catch up with Brooke and Allison from my gym, CrossFit Yacaro, before they took on that event. Allison had rope climbs and double press. She absolutely killed it. And Brooke had to do some handstand walking and snatches without warming up any snatches. I was talking to her before the event and she was like, well, I was so focused on warming up my handstand walk that I didn't really bother to warm up my snatches. So that was a bold strategy, but it went pretty well. Overall, just being out here at TFX, you know, it just lights that itch to compete. I didn't do the qualifiers because the qualifiers were right before the Open. Slightly regret it now. I wish I would have done them, been out here on the field with Steven, with some of my other friends competing. But you know, it's whatever. Maybe next year. Speaking of Open qualifiers and competing, my team, CrossFit Yukaru, me, Taylor, Steven, and Jess Estrada, we qualified for the Granite Games, but unfortunately, because of some scheduling conflicts and some things that we just can't change for a couple of our teammates, we're not going to be able to make it because some people are going to be out of town. Super unfortunate, but we're a team and these things, you know, they happen. We support each other, and there's always another competition, you know, like this isn't the only year for the Granite Games. This isn't the only year for the Fittest Experience. You know, all these things come back around, and it's not like we're getting any less fit, not like we're getting any less strong. And while we're on the topic of competing, I'm going to be doing the Karhu Classic. It's our first open to the public competition that we've thrown at Karhu in the time that I've been there. So it's going to be super exciting. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be trying to catch all of it on camera for you guys, get the environment, get the vibe. I think that's towards the end of the month. I'm not even sure. I don't even know the workouts, but I just know that we're going to go and crush it and destroy Orion and Matt Schweitzer's team. That's the main thing that I want you guys to understand. Orion from the Open, the big gigantic CrossFit Muppet. He's on a team with another gigantic guy named Matt Schweitzer, and we're gonna absolutely destroy them. Mark my words, it's gonna happen. So at first glance, this poster looks like it's all about Brandon Luckett. But if you look close, it's your boy, and Armin. Like it or not, but this right there, that's what the pinnacle of physical fitness looks like. Frog Fit. What do you think of these Frog Fitness mobiles?
The Froggies?
Yeah, dog.
They're pretty fun to watch. I think it's great, you know. I think it's really the future of working out.
So I spotted the Frog Fitness scooter mobile, whatever you want to call it, earlier in the weekend. They had a big booth set up. You know, people that are here to watch the event could try it out. And I suspected then that it might end up in the competition somehow. But they have now revealed the final event here for TFX. They'll have to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. D-ball cleans, fine. Shoulder to overhead, that's cool. And bar muscle ups. All physical fitness, super cool, you know, really gonna be quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. People are gonna burn through that little triplet. But then they have to finish with a little sprint on what I just showed you guys, the Frog Fitness mobile. I don't know what you call it. It's gonna look goofy as heck, and we're gonna get a whole bunch of footage of it.
In 3, 2, 1.
So that's it. We came, we saw Fittest Experience 2019, watched some people on a frog, watched some people do a lot of fitness. We got to see Chandler Smith and Travis Williams go head to head at the end, and Chandler Smith ended up coming out on top this weekend. And then on the female side of things, we got to see Rachel Garibay just completely show up and dominate all weekend and come out with a first place finish. And like I said, I'm going to be doing the Karhu Classic. It's my gym here in Austin, CrossFit Yukaru's little local competition they're putting on. I'm going to be having some fun with that. I'm on a team with some pretty good athletes, so it should be fun to watch. I'll record as much of it as I can and have that out for you guys, you know, after the event happens. I think it's at the end of May here. So as always, thank you guys for watching, thank you for subscribing, and I'll catch you next week. Later.